Yes. Look at that. Ooh, man. Yes. Dude, eating a 48 on the stern. God, that's just. You can imagine it's just wrecked a main space, big hole in it. This guy's going down fast. Look at that. He's trying to recover his VDS while he's on fire and sinking fast. Look at the stern go down. Oh, she's still running. Not a dead unit yet. Hey everyone, it's Ryan 1940 here. Today we're taking a look at Sea Power Naval Combat and Missile Age, and this is the, I think it's called Run Silent, Run Deep. This is an optional mission you can do after mission 3 is completed. Remember we ran through the Palawan Strait, I think it was, and now we're kind of back in the area, but operating the USS Houston, and our job is to sink the Dawn, which is a submarine tender. They've been using the little atolls around Spratly Islands to support some diesel submarines of theirs. So that is our tasking. That's the primary target. This is also a primary target. It was unknown, I think, in the briefing if the Udaloy was there, but if it was discovered that we would prioritize sinking that vessel as well. We have some harpoons, but and also some tomahawks, but you'll know the Udaloy is a tough nut to crack when it comes to missiles thrown at it. So I think we're going to do it the old-fashioned way with torpedoes. We got 16 of them, so should be all right. At the moment, we are tracking this guy, trying to figure out where he's at. I saw him go very deep, and then I saw him come back to shallow depth. Or I could have mistaken that with a whale or something, but we're just going to maneuver around. Kind of want my flank to come this way so my towed array would be able to detect this guy pretty good. So we'll see if when we come stable. It's 370, slowing down quite a bit. Looks like at that angle we're not going to get a good look at him. Alright, so we need to go below the layer. Oh, briefly got him. Oh crap, we are detecting helicopter noises. That's dangerous. Alright, that is a Victor. We still don't know the exact range. I just got the line of bearing and roughly where he could be. Oh, we've got a kilo out there as well. Alright, that helicopter is a few miles away. I think we're going to swing out this way to try and detect. You know exactly where that Victor is, and then kill that guy first. What is his? He's at 370. I think this is the first submarine mission I've played in a very long time, actually. I haven't, I don't think I've ever played a submarine mission since the sonar update that came out for the .8 update. Kind of roughly know where he's at. But it is cool that the subs and stuff can, well, basically every unit can detect every other unit with sonar. So sonobuoys can pick up ships and aircraft, and submarines can do the same, so it's pretty neat. We can also pick up... The one thing I really liked was the ships picking up other ships with sonar. That is very important. Okay, we'll pick this up when we're in position. I want to basically get an exact fix where he's at, and then we'll have to fire our torps kind of at an angle and cut him down, because this guy's probably going to counterfire, and he's we don't want to be in the way of that, basically. So I'm thinking if we can get over here, and I can shoot my torps going this way and just go down that line of sound, eventually I'll come across the submarine. Oh, there is noise like right over us. That's pretty scary. Okay. What's he doing now? 5 knots. Yeah, he's gone super deep. Holy cow. Guess we'll go deep with him. It's gonna get dark. There we go. Well, it's not very fun to watch. It's all pretty much black down here. Okay, let's draw this out. So you can basically be anywhere along this line. That's our line of sound to him. And our TMA people on board have figured that he must be within this boundary. So if we can get a torpedo coming down this line, we should, no matter where he's at, we should be able to come across him. We're at, what is this guy at? Oh, he's gone up again. Okay. Let's go below the layer. We're gonna want to point to him now. Actually, we don't want to exactly point to him. Alright. He is gone up. Okay. Well, I think it's time. Just put a marker kind of in the middle of where he should be. $55 knots, 14 nautical miles. That sounds good. We try that. And then we want to, I guess below the layer, right? That's where he's at. I'm going to come down this way and then cut in, and hopefully Victor shoots this way. Now let's see if that goes to plan. Oh, this is perfect. I think he's turning around. He's maintaining his depth. Oh, he's going deep. Shoot. Can we? Oh, we can't. Can't change settings. Damn it. Well, that was mistiming. There we go. It's going active. Very loud, can't see anything. What is that Victor doing? I see the Victor maneuvering. Yep. Kicking out noisemakers. Oh, this is good. Nice. Alright. First kill. Okay, well, that worked out. So we'll pick this up when I probably have to maneuver. We can try to bypass this kilo. I don't know where he's at. Maybe come down this way and then go after the Dawn, our primary target. Let's actually look at the briefing. Okay, so we got the Victor. We don't need to go up here, so we're not worried about that. Kilo somewhere around here. It says helicopters over here, but we were kind of observing them up over here, so maybe they're different or they're maneuvering around. Either way, come down this way, I guess, and come at the tender that way. So we will we'll pick this video up once I get into position, or if anything happens. Who knows? Might get attacked. All right, we are back. I think we're in good enough position. I've got this set up, so this is a range ring of 14 nautical miles, which is the range of the Mark 48 when you're running it at the fastest speed of 55 knots. Was it 55 knots or was it 50? 55. These ships are all at a standstill, so it's not like they're going to outrun them anyways. However, I want to be able to kill them pretty quickly and get the hell out of there, so... we also found a Kilo, which is just parked on the surface, so I guess they're simulating operations with the tender. I am worried if this guy can fire his torps at us while he's surfaced like that, because we can expect torps from him and the Udaloy, and of course there is a helicopter flying around somewhere. Haven't detected him in a while. Yeah, this should be a rapid affair. So, I think we can just do a straight-on shot to the Udaloy and these guys, and then just break. Not have to do like the guide it in with the wire or anything, because I think we can speed away. Actually, no, these guys have the. These guys have the Silex, so they can reach out and touch us. We can try to run, but we're not going to outrun that missile dropping a torpedo right on us. Okay, we'll probably have to do a dog legs, maybe come out. Let's say we come out this way, so that's 7 miles, and then we'll do another one to come out. Oh, that's almost 8 miles, so 2, so that's like 10.3 miles probably-ish. So maybe 11 miles. And then, so that's from that position. Do something similar for the Dawn. Well, in fact, we'll probably have to come at a different angle, right? Because if we go up too shallow here, the Udaloy will see this and then shoot down that bearing. So maybe come down this way, actually. Yeah, that's good. It's about 3 miles, and then come over to that position. So about 8 miles. So Kilo's going to be about the same as well. Okay, we'll do that. All right. So let's fire over here. Okay, and then let's fire down here. Let's fire another one down here. All right. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Above the layer. Down to like 3 knots. Once we control them to come out this way, then we can break the wire and, you know, evade going deep over here. This is kind of shallow-ish, although still depth under kill. We can go pretty deep right here. Alrighty. Okay, that guy can go after the Kilo. Go after the Dawn. Ooh, they are firing torpedoes. It looks like that bearing that the torp is going is down that line of bearings, so that's good at least. Is Udaloy moving? She is starting to move, so let's probably cut her out early. And then that's all the commands we need to give. We'll back out of here. Let's go pretty deep. Let's go very deep. Break those wires and then we'll see how it plays out. Wasn't quite to plan because they started reacting to that. But you'll see these torpedoes, even though the line of sound is coming towards us, you can clearly see that the course of it is 270. So they've fired down the torpedo's bearing. So that worked out. Kilo is now just running below the surface, but she's in a bad spot because this is really shallow. I didn't want to get up that close. Dawn is, I guess flank speed is 15 knots, so good luck getting chased by a 55 knot torpedo. This one is just, I think, tracking Udaloy. That's great. She's going pretty fast. If she can get outside of here, she'll be safe. It looks like it ain't gonna happen. Alright, Kilo's hit. Probably Dawn is the next to be hit. And I think just one torpedo here is gonna be it. These things are absolute ship killers. It's insane. Alright, here we go. This is our primary target, and we're gonna make it go away, I guess. I wonder if she's so tall that her mast is gonna stick out of the water. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, she's chucking noisemakers. That ain't gonna help, buddy. Ooh, yep. And it paused because we got an update. Yep, subtender has been sunk. Ooh. Nice. Okay, and the Udaloy. Is she slowing down? Oh, she's running. It's just, come on. Get there. Ooh, this is getting close. Alright. Yes. Look at that. Ooh, man. Yes. Dude, eating a 48 on the stern. God, that's just... You'd imagine it's just wrecked a main space, big hole in it. This guy's going down fast. Look at that. He's trying to recover his VDS while he's on fire and sinking fast. Look at the stern go down. Oh, she's still running. Not a dead unit yet. Well, is she dead? I'm not sure. I can never tell. Let's switch this to... I hate to do this. It's a lost contact. Yeah, I can never tell in the dark theme if it's dead or if it's a lost contact. So, put that back to dark. And she's not looking really good. She's still going active. Alright, we need to... It says escape to this area. Okay. That... It's gonna be a little tricky. So we detected a kilo earlier over here. I don't know if that actually was the one that we just sunk that like maneuvered and parked with the group here, or if that was someone else. So it kind of sucks. We're gonna have to go through this shallow area again to get over here. And just evade the enemy. But we'll want to check this torpedo out because I don't know the range of that thing. That is a Test 71. Okay, not really long range, 13 miles. That'll run out. It's not gonna find anything because we weren't over there, buddy. I'm really surprised that this guy didn't. Oh yeah, he's. Look at that. Just beautiful. You see the other ship back there, the Dawn, also bow up and smoking. Fires out over on the Dawn because she's slipping under. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, she's become like an artificial reef. Oh man, that is so cool. I love the ship sinkings in this game. It's just the way that the way the vessels look and the transparency of the water. If this was like not nighttime, you'd be able to see a bit of the ship through the water, and then the oil slicks and stuff. It's just so cool. And then we've got survivors. We will not be picking them up because we're not sure what aircraft are around. Udaloy is officially sunk now. Yep, there go the life rafts. Okay. Well, we'll pick this up if something happens, but basically I'm just going to transit all the way down and take it easy. Just go nice and slow to make sure we don't get caught up with somebody. And that should be mission success. Alright, well, we made it over to the escape area. It was kind of interesting. I was watching, there was a kilo somewhere around here, and there was a tango around here, and I was picking them up occasionally when they were snorkeling, because I was creeping along at like 5 knots, and periodically I'd come up to the different layers to see what's going on, and in the surface layer, eventually I'd catch both of those subs snorkeling, but they never found me. I didn't bother to engage them because that wasn't really the mission and just add risk to us. So yeah, we made it. Let's take a look here. So confirm message traffic that they know that we sunk the subtender. Alright, we've disrupted the submarine operations in the South China Sea, and so the follow-on Soviet submarine activity in the sector is expected to be reduced. Very cool. Exit the mission. Nice. Yeah, I didn't pick up any survivors. Not going to happen in a submarine. This is way too risky. 4 kills, not bad. There we go. I think that's an easy, what was it? Easy 5 points, right? Yep, 5 more points. Add that to the bucket. What do we got now? I don't know what our point total is at the moment. So we can't go to the task force. Oh, we could. Oh, okay. 23 out of 90, so... I wonder if this is like a bug. Because I think after the last mission it said you can't rebuild or anything like that. But if you do the alternate missions, you can still add ships to your task force. Interesting. Do we get to keep this guy? No, I guess not. That would have been cool. I mean, this would have been just way overpowered. You can... LA-class subs, they're insane. Like, when I was in the Navy, I was just, I was glad that they were on our side. Let's say that. They were pretty damn good at doing their job. Alright, so I think the next mission for us is going to be holding the Lombok Strait. That is gonna be pretty crazy. I heard that it's very difficult because you got one unit and you're going against a lot of these units. So it looks like we need a unit that can do ASW, can do anti-air and anti-surface. I don't really know if we've got a unit that is best in all those areas. When we go to Task Force Builder, can we buy something? What do the Brook classes have? Got a hangar, 16 SM1 MRs. That's pretty nice, actually. I don't have a tail. Yeah, they got the 26. It's like not the greatest hull-mounted sonar, no tail. But they do have some decent anti-air capability. We can get another Adams. I think we'll hold off. Yeah, we'll hold off on getting anything. We got 23 points built up. Yeah, this is a tricky one. I'm not sure how we're gonna approach this because we've got either the Scott, who's got helicopters to do ASW in the 53 Charlie, or I don't know if it's the 53 Charlie, it's probably an Alpha. Anyways, this is a great hull-mounted sonar, but it's not a towed array. So submarines kind of know where you're at when you're banging away with active, and we're the only unit, so we can't kind of rely on others to set a trap or anything. And then, but this got decent anti-air. It's the best anti-air ship for the formation, I think. And it's got 8 harpoons, so it's about as good as it's going to get. And then also we can use those SM missiles for anti-surface work, and it's got 2 5-inch guns. So we can do that. That probably is what we're going to have to use, I think, for the next mission. So anyways, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Get to them as soon as possible. I'll see you next one. Bye!